Can I just appreciate this guitar for a second? All right, we are spawning. I mean, we're loaded into a disco battery. On the left-hand side, in the red corner, it is the Zerg player Rex from Korea, and on the left-hand side, from Jin Air Green Wings, it is Trap. A hefty, another little PVZ on our hands, and with the long rushes, since he is going to be going for that gateway into the scout. Not going to be blocking that third base at all, as it is being taken now on 16 by Rex. Always playing it safe, just getting it on 16, might as well. And I've never actually seen Rex play in the Olimoleagues before, so let's see how he does versus one of the best Protoss players out of Korea straight up. So Trap, what is he? Trap has made 2 GSL Code S finals in a row. Like, how, what? That's insane. He might actually become the Protoss Sue. We'll see. We'll see. This probe. Let's see if Trap actually has the APM to do this probe micro thingy. Rex keeping an Overlord right here, as he knows that cannon rushes are possible around this side and around here as well. He does not want to lose to something really, really dumb like a cannon rush, so he keeps that second Overlord at home instead of sending it to scout. He sees no cannon rush. Let's take a third base. Let's go. No cannon rush, but he is going to be like, okay, hold on. He still takes a third base. He knows this is fake. He somehow knows. It's like, okay, wait, this is way too... And he's not going to do it. Look, you can always block here. He calls the bluff. He totally called the bluff right there. Rex going to be looking to that front base. Let's see what he gets out of there. See if it's going to be Stalker or an Adept. Adept is very, very standard in this matchup, as it allows you to scout the drones without actually committing to your units. You can just send in the shade into the natural. You see the drone count, and you're like, okay, is he attacking? Is he droning? What should I do here? Stargate out of Trap. Very understandable. Especially for this map, it has a long land distance, but a much shorter air distance as well. And you can kind of bounce around a lot easier as well. Stargate, super important in general. Can take care of Overlords. Can help you get a third base. Always very solid. In fact, I think it's probably the most common opener in PvZ for sure. There's no more music. I'm sad. Rex gonna be keeping tabs here on the kind of the north side here, just to see where the Adept kind of maneuvers around, so you can kind of deal with that a little bit better. Probe just chilling here, and the Adept gonna be going in here. Is gonna be shading in. Is gonna be checking that drone count, as I said, or gonna be checking. Okay, can I go up here? No, he's not gonna. He just wants to know how many links he actually made. So 4, very standard, nothing crazy. 10 drones on the way for Rex. He's like, okay, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna make drones. Ooh, Stargate though. Did he even scout the Stargate? Well, I mean, he scouts it now because of Phoenix is literally killing his Overlord. But I mean, this Oracle's is like on the way, like legit, straight up on the way. And no Pro Callers yet. Okay, so he's making them at the very last second. I really do like this. Very, very nice. He's going for the extremities, so he's making a Spore here. He's making a Spore to the third base, but he elects not to make one at the natural, keeping that extra drone just for a little bit of income, and he's just going to keep 2 queens there. As normally, actually, that's really smart, because if you're going in toward the third base and you get kind of poked a little bit by the Spore Crawler, and then you try to go towards the other base, well, they are already going to be a little bit weak from that, so they don't really need a Spore Crawler at the natural. Already taking damage, see? If he would go to the natural after that, well, 2 queens there, ready to greet you. But now the queen's starting to get that creep out there, as it is very important in this matchup. To be able to defend most Protoss attacks, you do need that creep. And the Stargate units starting to pile up here towards the top, and he has the double Oracles. He's going to try and do as much damage as possible. Going to lift the queen, boom, boom, more drones. Zoop. Oh my god, that's terrible observing. A total of 7 going down, but he does lose that Oracle. I'm not sure how worth it that was. But 5 drones going down there. Just not bad at all. That's just a massive cluster heck of Adepts. Gonna be shading in here. Gonna try and get a little bit more drone damage But I think this is all the adepts he's actually going to make. Very nice choke point here. He's not going to overcommit. He does lose, I think, 1 or 2 adepts there, but so far, did he kill any extra drones? Nah, 7 total. Is very okay damage. Very nice defense out of Rex so far, and that Ro8 when kicking in here might gonna be start using them for defense. And you know, Trap is one of the best macros ever. This entire time, he's never stopped making probes, and he's actually not that far behind out of Rex. He is kind of now though. As I say that, the caster curse. I'm affected by the caster curse. Does that make me caster? I'm not sure. And the Evo chamber going down as well. 1 Ro8 to rule them all. Just 1 Ro8. A singular Ro8 is going to be Rex's choice here. A singular Ro8. 5 Ro8s now. Okay, good. The Immortals are on the way for Trap. He's going to want to start slowly building towards that super insanely strong army. Charge +1 on the way. All the good shiz. Wants to slowly get in there. How did these... Oh, okay, I was going to say, how did they get in? But of course, a Warp Prism. Dealing a bit more damage. But that's the thing with Trap is that... Oh, man. Those adepts are sad. The thing with Trap is that he's going to do damage, but he's going to do damage kind of for free. And if he's not going to overcommit and lose more stuff. He did lose that Oracle, though. But, I mean, he's not going to, like, try and get 3 more drones, but losing 2 adepts. He's going to, like, I'm going to get 2 drones, but lose no adepts. That's what he prefers. And that's a very cool playstyle, very safe. And that's why he's one of the best Protosses in the world for sure. Templar Archives. And here we go. The infestation put has been thrown down. This is the beginning of the end of entertainment. More drones on the way. He does want to get to a good drone count, though. Before he goes into those beefy units, you want to make sure your economy is good. The Nidus has been chosen here in between all the bases, which is the middle of all the rally points. A very good choice out of Rex. And going to be slowly picking off that creep here. And the creep is not great for Rex, I'm not going to lie. It's been pushed back very well. He wants to clear up this. He wants to get more surface area on all the possible attack paths. And charge Archons on the way. I don't think he has time to transition to this. Does he? Travis is going to pretty much just go for it. He's going to go for it with all these Zealots, Archons, Sentries. He doesn't have time to go into Swarm Host from here. And if he pushes this far enough, he's going to be able to take out this Nidus as well. These force fields need to be on board. Very nice force fields out of Trap, blocking the majority of that. Nice Bile, though, taking care of 2 force fields with a single Bile. And now he's just walling off the ramps. Very cool indeed. And making more Roaches to try and defend, but now he's going to walk into the natural base, and he can just force field. Yo, sup? Force field, please do it. Oh, man. Please force field. He's going to force field last second. Look at that. Perfect force fields out of Trap. He's taking care of those in the natural. He does take care of it with the Biles, though. But, you know what? Overall, I like this Trap. This was very, very cool. Targeting down the Ravagers, as those are the gas-heavy units. And although he does get cleaned up, he does take care of quite a few things here. Counterattack. Whoa, in the main base, taking care of 9 drones. Straight up. Gonna try and take out this Spore Crawler, so it's easier to come back later if he needs to. Not gonna... Wait, is he gonna get him? Ugh, this Spore Crawler. Fucking happy to be alive. The 4th base is still here for Rex, though. He still does have that on his on the back. And he's gonna try and harass with the Zealots here as he tries to build up that army once again. It does take a while to build up that army, but he needs to get it done. That Phoenix taking care of just 1 Phoenix, just a singular Phoenix, doing the map control that he needs to do. This Immortal, though, is lost. He has deserted the Protoss. He's like, I'm never going back. They treated me so bad. But he'll know. He'll notice that he only has 1 true home, and that is the Protoss base. He's gonna come back eventually, but this so far that he's just kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Probe's looking for him, but I think it's in this blind spot. Is it? Yeah, wait, hold on. If he's looking this way... Yeah, he's literally hiding from the probe. I don't know why. There's another story here. The Immortal Probe story. We don't know it yet. Will they see each other? Not even. Look at that. He's literally running away. Look. He's like, no. I'm not joining any of you. Screw all of you. Oracle gonna be looking for some stuff here. Okay, that's a bit ambitious. He might actually... Okay, he does keep it alive, though. Storm hosts have been on the way here, as I've been checking out the production tab on the side. But if you can force them to use it defensively, then that's the best case scenario. The creep is still so like close to the Zerg's base. Like, he has a hard time maneuvering this, and that's a lot of charge lots. What is he going to do with the swarm host, though? I don't even know where they are right now. 7 swarm hosts somewhere. Okay. He spots it with the Oracle. He spots this as well. Okay, he's going to try and get a few probes here. A few drones. Doop, doop. And he's out of here. Still not losing the Oracle. This is like such trademark trap. He gets what he can, and he knows that when he knows he's not going to lose anything. Amazing, dude. How many drones killed so far? 38. Trap has killed 38 drones this game. And you know, 7 swarm hosts, I'm not going to lie. That's not scary at all. This, however, kind of is. And the multi-prong is gonna be scary. But in and of itself, 7? 7 is not that bad. Although, he has to, like, not lose any of the High Templar, which he doesn't, actually. He actually picks them up. But very nice cancel here. Rex canceling the 4th base out of Trap. And that's a net positive, I think, for Rex. Used for units. He took out the 4th base with the big army he had. And I was going to try and swing around here, letting go of this Nidus, and spawning the Nidus on this position. Going to be trying to get into the main base of Trap. But I think he sees it immediately, and with this... Ooh, the Immortals, though. If he pumps out those Swarm Hosts right there, he might be able to take care of it. And boom, boom. There you go. Taking care of 1 Swarm Host, taking care of almost 2 Swarm Hosts. And now, forcing them to land as well. This is a big deal. They're not going to the main base. Oh, what? He lost that Immortal. He totally lost that Immortal. This army is starting to get really, really scary, though. Only 3 Locusts making it the main base, and I mean, that's not enough right here. He wants to Nidus it again, but it's totally going to get found out. And the Trap having none of it. Massive battle here into the middle of the map, getting stormed quite heavily. And he knows where this is. He's going to be able to take it out. Boop. Get out of here. And now he wants to Nidus into the main base, but look at that. Super prepared with the Immortal, picks up, is able to take care of it. And another fight in the middle here. Force Field's very nice. He dodges most of the Biles. Very nice micro out of Trap, and a counterattack here with the Zealots into the 4th base. He is so trying. He's trying so hard to get a Nidus down, but he's not letting him do it. The Immortals are on top of everything right now. I think he just forgot he had a Nidus here too, by the way. And his Swarm Hosts are just not in his Nidus. And that is Sizz as well. This army is really scary out of Trap right now. I thought these were Storm Hosts. No, they are Overlords, indeed. And Trap with the economic lead right now. He's trying to get more Niduses across the map, but he just can't do it. Trap is so on top of it. He tries to land the Biles, but I mean, the force field and the army is just so on point here for Trap. It's just a bulldozer. I don't know if anything can stop it. I don't think, even if he uses all the Swarm Hosts defensively, I don't think he can actually defend this. And now he's into the bottom. He's between these 2 choke points. This is like the Protoss dream right now. Ooh, that's a lot of Swarm Hosts, though. He's trying to storm as best as he can. And all of a sudden, Rex doing a really nice defense here with the really good Biles. Can't take care of everything, though. The Locust Wave has been cleared out completely, though. So this, he somehow has to defend this without the Locust anymore. He's pulling drones. This is really, really hard when you have to pull drones. It's like one of the hardest decisions you have to do, because you have to tell yourself, I have to do this. I have to. And all the Ravagers are gone, and that's it. GG goes to Trap.